Now we will understand the steps which can be taken by us to improve mental health and well-being. Before proceeding further, it is important for us to understand the meaning of mental health and well-being, as well as it is also important for us to understand why we should take steps to improve our mental health. First, the meaning of mental health and well-being. Mental health refers to a person's overall psychological and emotional state. Well-being is a broader concept that includes both physical health and mental health. Mental health and well-being are closely related and interdependent concepts. Mental health issues are extremely common and affect people from all walks of life, regardless of their age, gender, and socioeconomic status. Mental health issues can range from mild to severe and can include conditions such as anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, and dementia, among others. Now, why one should take steps to improve mental health and well-being? The answer is mental health impacts overall health. Mental health and physical health are closely linked. Poor mental health adversely affects overall health. For example, chronic stress can increase the risk of heart attacks, high blood pressure, etc. Mental health affects daily life. Poor mental health can result in the difficulty in concentrating, low energy, trouble sleeping, and decreased productivity. Mental health so affects our relationships with our friends, family, and co-workers. Next point is mental health is a key component of our overall well-being. When mental health is good, the person is better able to cope with challenges, enjoy positive relationships, and lead a satisfied life. Now there are many steps which can be taken by us to improve our mental health and well-being. So what are those steps? First point is prioritize self-care. Next point is cultivate self-compassion. And the third point is connect with others. Then we can take stress management steps. Then seek professional help. Next point is set realistic goals. Seventh, practice gratitude. Then engage in activities that bring you joy. Now, the question before us is, what are some effective self-care practices that can improve our mental health and well-being? Answer: self-care is an essential component of maintaining good mental health and promoting overall well-being. Then what is the meaning of self-care? Self-care refers to any intentional activity or practice that individual engages in to maintain and improve his or her own physical, emotional, and mental health. Self-care is not a selfish act, but rather a necessary one. Self-care reduces stress, improves your health and well-being. Self-care can include a wide range of activities, such as getting enough sleep and rest, eating a healthy diet, regular physical activity or exercise, spending time in nature or in outdoor activities, spending time with friends and family. Next point is taking breaks to help you relax and recharge. Self-care also includes the activities such as learn to say no to things that can cause unnecessary stress. This is perhaps the most important. If you do not learn to say to any one other person, who may be your family member or a fellow worker, or your neighbor, you are most likely to suffer from undue stress in your life, because there may be many circumstances in our day-to-day life when the other person put the work on you, while they themselves may be idle and may be having enough time to do the work, but they prefer that the work may be done by the other person. And in this way you may feel overloaded with work, or you may feel stressful. So it is better on your part to learn to say no to things that cause unnecessary stress. Now, a question before us is, how can cultivating self-compassion positively impact mental health and contribute to overall well-being? So first, what is the meaning of self-compassion? Self-compassion refers to treating yourself with the same kindness and empathy that one would offer to a close friend or loved one, especially during times of difficulty. challenge, or personal failure. It often happens that when some of your friend appears in the examination or appears for a job interview, he may not get enough marks in the exam, or he may not get a job, or some of your friend may have lost his loved one, and you go to him to say a few words and listen to what he wants to say. When you go to the bereaved family or meet your friend who has lost his loved one, then it offers him some sort of emotional support. So when you are yourself feeling yourself, when you yourself are facing the same situation or feeling a stressful situation, you are to yourself to say yourself that everyone in the life has to suffer at one time or the other time. So this time will also pass and the good days will again come back. So this type of thinking should be there in your mind. And you have to treat yourself with the same kind of kindness and empathy that you offer to your friends, your relations, and other neighbors. Self-compassion involves recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and setbacks, and these mistakes and setbacks are a normal part of human life, and that one's own worth is not defined by external achievements or success. It may be possible that while appearing in the examination, the same questions which you have gone through are there in the question paper. It may be also possible that the questions, which were very few and you had not gone through the same before appearing in the examination, and that is why you did not get enough marks in the examination. So, these types of usual examinations are not the actual criteria for gauging the success of a person's life. These types of achievements do not reflect the true worth of the person. Self-compassion can be cultivated through various practices, such as mindfulness, meditation, and positive self-talk. Embrace your imperfections and focus on your strengths and positive qualities. Cultivating self-compassion takes time and practice, so be patient with yourself. Research has shown that with self-care and self-compassion, individuals can improve their mental health and experience greater levels of happiness, contentment, and life satisfaction. Now, the question before us is, what are some ways in which social connections and relationships can improve mental health and contribute to overall well-being? Human beings are social creatures, and having positive social connections can improve mental health and well-being. Spend time with friends and family, or join a community group, or participate in activities that you enjoy. Social connections can provide you emotional support, which can help reduce stress and anxiety levels. Social connections can provide positive feedback and validation, which can help individuals feel valued and increase their sense of self-worth. Social connections provide opportunities for enjoyable activities and positive interactions with friends and family members and other persons, which can help to improve your mood and reduce the risk of depression. Overall, social connections and relationships can help individuals feel more supported, less isolated, and more engaged in their lives, which can have a positive impact on their mental health and well-being.